thinking speed. You're so freaking strong. You are so strong. The stronger I am, great, but I gotta be fast too. Gotta get that speed going. So for you, you gotta be thinking speed, speed, speed. And when I'm over here and I go, the minute that those shoulders move, you should be underneath the bar, hard. Okay? Yeah. So do that. Don't worry about it now. I don't care about that now. You're finishing now. So we move on to something else. What is something else? The bar is going to get heavy. Right. So you're going to finish. But am I going to finish fast? I got to finish. I can't finish. I've got to finish, but I got to be moving fast. So the coaching point on this next one, because we're going to add weight, you're going to be here, and as soon as that happens, you better be underneath the bar. You don't drop under the bar. You don't fall under the bar. You pull yourself underneath that bar hard and fast. Okay? I want to see your ass move like that too. Come on, let's go. I'm working it. Work it, dude. Just go. Trying is not going to get it done, Khalipa. You're an athlete. Let's move. I know you're strong. I want to see that speed. You want to be happy with 190? No freaking way. Set the back. Your thought process has got to be change of direction. And the weight's light, it's really hard to finish. That's not going to be an issue with you, I don't believe.
But just not necessarily finish, just like the speed through the middle. I feel like it's really slow, like in comparison to watching her.
Yeah, it is. It is. Well, in comparison to watching her. And that's what you're going to. That's why I do a lot of jumping drills. And when you're doing this. Right now, right off the bat, you're thinking arms, and you've got to be thinking.
I got to be thinking jump, and then I got to be thinking pull myself underneath the bar.
Exactly. That you know that I don't know. Were you at the seminar where I had the weight with the jump rope?
No, but I mean I know.
You understand what that's happening? That weight comes up. Yeah. That's exactly what you're trying to do, and you're a little bit slow there simply because you're so strong. And you've got to quit thinking strength, strength, strength. You've got to be thinking finesse, finesse, finesse. So the minute that I come into here, poof, and under. Yeah. And that's what you're going. Right. Because you're so strong. And we got to take that strength and make it into a strength, whereas right now your strength is a weakness for you. Yeah. But you're a keeper, man. I mean, and how do I make you fast? Over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. You're not going to make yourself fast in one session, but you're thinking now fast. Yeah. I mean, before you came here, were you thinking fast? No, you weren't thinking fast. And I'm saying to you, you need to get fast. You're strong. We worked your position out with the feet. You did that. We need to make you fast, fast, fast. Strong is good. Strong is great. Strong is wonderful, but we want you fast and strong. Your strength is only going to be it's going to be a limitation as that weight gets heavier. That's why you don't see guys like Dave Tate, all the respect in the world to that strong man, but you don't see him snatching. He can muscle snatch truly more than he'd be able to snatch. I mean, he's so strong. But we want you to be fast strong. Right. Yeah. So stance grip position. You're very coachable, Khalipa. This is outstanding because everything that I've given you right now, you've been able to adjust to. Everything, and that's awesome. So as we said with the soft back, as the weight comes up, the back's going to get tighter. So you have to work on that flexibility there, which you can do. Right.
And then when I'm in the high hang, jump my knees, slowly bend.
Yeah. Well, you're going to be right here. Whatever that position is at the mid thigh, high hang is straight up and down. Yeah, mid thigh. When you're in the mid thigh position, it's the same position that I'm going to be in when I bring it from the ground. So you're not locked out. They're slightly bent. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's take this weight, get that good setup, force the knees out, arch that back as you come up now. Arch, 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 stand, stand, stand. Now mid-thigh and go. You got to finish and stand. Good. And down. Now here's the deal. Everything finishing is about position. Okay? That time you were in good position here, your finish was straight up and down instead of slightly back. Why? Because you're trying to move faster too soon. You still got to get to that position. It's got to go pop, boom, instead of pop, go. It's got to still be in that landing position. Now, what I want to do is I want to get rid of this one, and get those 35s on there, okay? Yep. Huh? Those are 45s? All right. So let's take this out. No. As a coach, I was trying to take her up 2.5 kilos on each side. so a total of 5 kilos. And so I pointed to what I thought was the 15 kilo plate, and in reality they're 20 kilo plates. And her comment to me was, well, let's just do it. Absolutely not. My comment was no, 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 because I'm working on position here. I'm not taking abrupt jumps with her. Now, 6 weeks from now, 8 weeks from now, if I had her on a steady diet of this stuff, I would be wanting to take her with big jumps because she could tolerate it. Right now, her technique is really looking solid, so I want to keep that technique pattern going, so I'm just making little bitty jumps for her right now. Very important concept as a coach. Okay? Good job. This is what I love seeing. Notice how he's setting his stance right off the bat. He's doing his due diligence. He's got his good grip all squared away. Now we're going to work on his position at the start, forcing the knees out, shoulders ahead of the bar. Arch that back as you're standing. Arch, 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 arch. Put it down. More. I want you to really focus on that as it comes up. Knees out. Stand and arch the back as it comes through the range. Slow it down. Arch, arch, arch. There you go. Nicely done. Now mid-thigh. And go, 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 go! Okay. All right. Coaching point, obviously, finish. Finish, finish, finish. Finish was straight here. The bar's pulling him where? Forward. He's got to finish. He's got to be back a little bit. And here's the thing I want you to think about. When you're at this mid-thigh, I want you to think shoulders and pulling yourself right down. That's going to happen for you. The minute that you can go to this mid-thigh, you got so much stuff that's going on. You're thinking about finish. I don't think you have to think finish for you. I think I may go back on this a little bit because I want to spend the time with you to see it. But if you're right here, if you think shoulders, I think that's going to take you right into the finish. I think it's going to happen. So let's try that on this one. Back, 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 back. Attaboy. Good. Now mid-thigh and shoulder. Shoulder. Shoulder, shoulder, shoulder! Oh, yeah! And stand. Outstanding. You finished that time. Did you see that?